Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
1st down and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Burden. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Handoff to the back. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the call is a quarterback sneak. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 35-yard line. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, UCF.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Cooper. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Cook. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after makes the lead 8. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And he lofts it deep over the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Secondary backed up off the ball now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Touchdown, Tigers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking to throw. It's Jefferson. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Nice. Now the try for the 2-point conversion. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And the 2-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down right at the 20.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Dropping back, it's Cook. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, UCF.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
To throw, it's Cook. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. The sure hands. It's Burden.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, it's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first half clock with just 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Knights. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd like to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Using his legs, it's Harvey. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Touchdown, UCF. Still no answer for this offense. Now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Ball handed off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it from 4th and 2 in his own territory. To throw, it's Cook. He's got it, enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Can he get there on the ground? Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Cook. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Burden. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back. It's Cook. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Knights. And the defense joins the party with a score. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and the touchdown to boot to give themselves the lead, and we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. And let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Cook. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Knights will line up to boot it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Carroll. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Makes a quick catch. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Defense not pressing this time. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Crucial third down play right here. Back to pass. It's Cook. The pass rush closing in. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. It comes down to this, a very long field goal attempt to take the lead in the final seconds. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Missouri Tigers.